I hear about a little spring in your step.
In the air.
Yeah, in the air, not in your step, though?
Everybody's
not quite?
Step, right? Sure, my step, your step, everybody's step.
We're all feeling good, aren't we?
Yeah, the sunshine makes a big, big difference, doesn't it? This is what it'll look like at sunset tonight from our sky cam out at the Reserve Golf Course. Maybe a little spring in the golf swing. A little warmer air out there, right? A little extra distance. But there she goes, down below the coast range. Just a great, great day. We hit 61 today. And you know, it's our first day in the 60s, but also we haven't had a day with an above average high temperature in like forever. So that felt good just for that reason alone. 30s and 40s on the east side, but 60s in the valleys. Astoria made 61 and Kelso even made 63. So again, our first 60-degree day of the year and the first since November 4th, our warmest day since before Halloween last fall when we hit 62 on the 27th. The average first 60-degree day in Portland is February 15th. So yes, we're a month late in scoring our first 60-degree day, but we got it, right? Hey, it's still pretty warm outside, 51, because of that east wind. It's blowing at 13 miles an hour right now. It's been very steady, very consistent, especially on the east side of town. But look at the difference. 51 in Portland, over at the coast in Newport, it's only 39 with very light winds. That's the difference the wind will make. It'll help to elevate your temperatures during the nighttime hours, and it helps to keep them down a little bit during the daytime hours. But you can really see that. I mean, 39 of the coast and 51 of the valley. It's still winter, by the way. That's not normally how that goes. Usually we would be colder than the coast. Here are the east winds. Corbett 17, Troutdale 14, 16 miles an hour. But light east winds extend clear out through Washington County and out to the coast as we saw, and that's going to help to bring us a warm day tomorrow. And speaking of warm, we're way warmer than we were 24 hours ago. 10, 11, 13 degrees warmer than the same time last night. So big, big difference. And pretty much everybody around the state is at least a little bit warmer, with Brookings and Kelso being the exception. So let's check out the almanac for today. Again, 61, but look what we're capable of. The record is 80. Well, we didn't get close to that, but hey, at least we were above the average of 57. So heading in the right direction if you like warm weather. Tomorrow for St. Patrick's Day, mostly clear. Frosty again in the morning, but not as frosty as this morning. 54 by noontime. If you're drinking that green beer at noontime, there you go. And then 63 will be our eventual high tomorrow. And tomorrow is the day of equinox. Equal day, equal night. Sunrise, sunset, both at 7:19. Yes, that happens before the actual first day of spring because atmospheric refraction changes the time of sunrise and sunset a little bit, and also because of our position here at the 45th latitude on our planet. Okay, off the coast, you see some scattered clouds out there. We may get some high clouds late in the day, but basically what we're looking at right now is high pressure building in and giving us a break from the storms of winter, which have been frequent, but they're not completely done with us. Okay, there'll be the storms of spring next week, but still. You get the dry weather again tomorrow and on Saturday. The east winds will begin to weaken tomorrow. Then the showers are back on Sunday, and then a stronger system coming on Monday night and Tuesday. But that's really going to impact California more than us. That's where it's focused. That's where the low pressure will be. We'll get some showers for sure. Stronger storm may impact us towards the end of next week with some gusty winds out of the south, rain and mountain snow, and it does look like a cool pattern. Snow level maybe as low as 1,000 feet at times next week, but between 2,000 and 3,000 feet. Pretty good bet for the better part of next week. Again, in Portland, we're still in the 50s. You know, just a few days ago, we were lucky to top out at 51. Here we are at 11:23 at night. Okay, then, sunshine tomorrow, not as windy, still an east wind, but not as windy, and high of 63. But wait, there's more warming. 65 on Saturday. Sunday, the showers are back. Monday, you know, it's the first day of spring, David, 2/24. Equinox happens.
That's right. Not to be confused with equilux, which you just explained.
Which we discussed, yeah. And staying cooler next week again. But, you know, these 2-3 days, we're living large.
I got to say, feeling lucky for tomorrow.
I can see that spring in your step.
See? Happy St. Patrick's Day. Thanks, Brad. Still